Welcome back. Some of the items you bought during the pandemic are now tax deductible. The agency announcing yesterday personal protective equipment for the primary purpose of preventing the spread of coronavirus is now deductible medical expenses. That's the category it could be filed under. This includes face masks, hand sanitizers, and disinfectant wipes. The deduction only applies, though, to those who have medical expenses that exceed 7.5% of their adjusted gross income. So keep that in mind. And speaking of taxes, the federal tax deadline has now moved to May 17th. Financial expert Dave Lopez from the ILG Financial joins us on pros and cons of the extended due date and how exactly it impacts your money. Good morning to you. And the first question is, why did they extend it?
Good morning, Maureen. They have extended it indeed from April 15th to May 17th, and it's in response to changes made in the COVID relief package. And interestingly, in addition, they're still processing millions of tax returns from the 2019 tax season. But with respect to the COVID package, they're working out some tweaks in tax changes. For example, how they're going to tax unemployment benefits that you may have received in 2020 and changes to the child tax credit.
So I have friends who are, ecstatic about it. They're like, oh, great, I have more time. I'm just going to delay filing it. Is that really a good idea, even though we have this much more time? Or should you just go ahead and file it and not really use that new deadline as the cutoff mark for filing?
Yeah, great question. We recommend filing as soon as possible, and there's a couple main reasons for that. First is to protect your identity. A lot of folks don't know this, but tax identity scams, even though they've been decreasing over recent years, the IRS still considers it one of the major tax scams out there that you need to know about. To file a fraudulent claim and get your tax refund, all a scammer needs, Maureen, is your name and your social security number. So by filing early, you give the IRS a better chance of recognizing a fraudulent claim. Now, the second reason you would want to file early is to prepare for any tax bite that might come.
Right.
In these uncertain times with all these tax changes, you want to give yourself as much time as possible to prepare for a tax bill that may be due on May 17th. Most folks don't think about it, but even if you, wait till the last minute, the bill is still due on the 17th.
And just real quick, Dave, we have about a minute left. People are asking about taxes on either unemployment or their stimulus checks. Is that a thing, and should they be concerned about it?
Yeah, on unemployment, they're going to waive taxes on the first $10,200 of your taxes. Now, if you've already filed and didn't take advantage, the IRS is suggesting that you hold off on an amended return and wait for IRS guidance.
All right, and then just quickly, of course, this is a lesson. Be sure to do this early next year. Don't wait till the last moment to file your taxes, right?
You bet. Get ahead of it.
All right, Dave Lopez, ILG Financial is the company. ILGfinancial.com is the website. As always, thank you for your insight. We always appreciate it.
Glad to be here.